Rejection is redirection. Rejection is redirection. You get sad when you get rejected by your dream school, dream college, dream opportunity, or a dream person, right? Well, there are hundred of ways, hundred of opportunities that something that you wanted so bad, something that you worked so hard for is going to reject you. Because sometimes what you want in life is not always the best thing that you should have. And sometimes rejection turns out to be the best thing that could ever happen to you. Because when life closes one path for you, it always opens another path. We all know Taylor Swift, right? When she was starting out her career, she was rejected by multiple record labels because she was considered too young to be an artist, or some of the record labels wanted her to sing songs written by other artists and not her own. Like, can you imagine songs like Cruel Summer and All Too Well would have never existed if she would have said yes to that opportunity, if she would have let her full potential be taken away from her just by the fear of getting rejected. But you know what actually happened? She refused to be edited, she said no to that opportunity, and she was rejected by so many record labels. And years later, she signed up with Big Machine Records. They were like a new label at that time with no guarantee of success and whatsoever. She released her first album with them and it went a hit, and the rest you know. Because that is what happens when you do not let rejection take over you and your potential. So let me tell you one of my personal experiences. So one of my friends always wanted to go to this certain college. She worked so hard for it and it was her dream college, and she got rejected by it. Yeah, and she was left heartbroken. She was crying and it felt so demotivating. But what happened after that rejection? She applied to another college. That rejection took her to a college that was never her first priority, but now she is thriving there. So you see, you are not rejected by things because you don't deserve them, but you are redirected to things because there are so much bigger things out there that is waiting for you. And it's gonna hurt at first. You're gonna question, why didn't I get my dream college, or why does this person has to leave me, or why does this thing has to end? But eventually when you will move forward in life, you will realize exactly why. Maybe that rejection will lead you to discover a new purpose that you never thought existed. Or maybe that rejection will lead you to start chasing your dreams. And maybe rejection by a certain person will lead you to meet new friends and new people who are gonna stay there for life. And who knows, maybe the thing that you wanted so bad looks like a dream from afar, but it's actually not as great up in front. So maybe the universe protected you from that. So stop crying for the things that rejected you and start looking for the door that rejection opened for you. Because smart people don't act like victims. They take the situation in, they let their emotions sink, and they start moving forward. You can't keep crying looking back, oh, that thing rejected me. That rejection opened so many doors for you. Doors that you never knew existed. Doors that you never thought you could reach. So take advantage of that, because what rejected you was never meant for you. And one day you will realize that the door that you were trying so hard to fit in was never big enough for who you were becoming.